out of turn 3. There they all come into view now. Those 4 cars working their way up the Tygerberg Straight towards a turn 4, towards a Sadel van der Merwe sweep, or just known as Sadel sweep. And down the back main they go. And it is Fadi Mouton. Right behind him is Trevor Momberg, Andrew Honeywell, and Charlie Arton as that group work their way towards Fostron 5.
They come down the straight now, Frankie, but out of position there is Charlie Arton in the Mazda Capella RX2 Rotary, and they'll then rocket it now on the main straight towards the line. So Fadi Mouton, his work is cut out for him. It could be side by side in the straight, almost here. Trevor Momberg, that's V8 versus V6 here as they go down towards the turn 1 section, and Mouton will just hold on to it by the skin of his teeth. But look behind him as Charlie Arton comes up a position in turn 1, and Charlie Arton will make his way past the Andrew Honeywell Porsche, and that will be up into 5th position.
Yeah, Honeywell was just off track there. It was a puff of dust that came off the Honeywell Porsche. These 4 working their way out of Castrol Corner. Through the kink they go towards a turn 3. And it is still Mouton that sits there ahead of Momberg, who sits there ahead of Arton, who is ahead there of the Porsche of Honeywell as they make their way towards a double right-hander turn 4 into Sadel Sweep.
Through Sadel Sweep, they'll then run onto that back straight, one of the closest battles on the circuit at the moment. Fadi Mouton, he holds the racing line for now. In the slipstream, though, it's going to be Trevor Momberg. Right behind Trevor Momberg, it is a very determined Charlie Arton, who will look towards the inside. I don't know if he's close enough to make any sort of a move, but on the outside of Mouton, you can see there that blue Capri trying to make it past the Mustang, but he'll slot back into position, get back in the slipstream again. Of Andrew Honeywell as they race down into turn number 1, and the 4 of them are crawling over each other as they exit turn 1, working out of holes. Yep, he gets it as well. Frankie Momberg is in the lead of the class at the moment, but Fadi Mouton is going to fight it back. Charlie Arton's going to come back, and the Porsche of Andrew Honeywell will try going back in turn 2, Castro Corner, but goes wide, and they'll then rocket it out there as well. On the gas it is, and see if now the power of the Mustang can really sprint away into turn 3.
They're going to pick up the Fiat 128 there of returning Ernest Leet, and he's been away for a hell of a long time as Ernest. So this group of cars right there on his case as they work their way out of a turn 4 and down onto the back straight.
Just seeing where we are now, I think we are coming onto the back straight now with that battle for Class B. Here comes Mouton. He's side by side. Left-hand side of him will be Trevor Momberg. They'll go side by side into turn 5. Pertamina fast rod, but Momberg will still have the advantage. Charlie Arton is keeping a watching brief at the moment. They've crossed the line now, our 2 leaders, and that means there's only 2 more laps left to go. There is Anton Rolino as well on the main straight, being lapped in the Morris Minor, and another go, another bite of the cherry for Mouton as they go up towards turn 1 now. Is he close enough to make a move and try and get on the inside? No, he's not.
Right out of 1 they come, this little fight, and there are 2 laps to go, including the one that we're on, as they work their way towards Castro Corner. Here they come, it's Momberg, and it is going to be Charles Arton that tries around the outside of Fadi Mouton, but does not succeed, and at the back of them is that Porsche of Andrew Honeywell as they work their way out of turn 3, out of Interceptor and up towards Saddle Sweep.
Into turn 5 now is our pair that is going around and going to be starting the final lap of the race. A number of cars ahead of them that are to be lapped. They might not even catch them. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be Donadio that's back up in the lead again. But look at that V8.